I find it only fitting that on this night of reflection and celebration, that you reflect on the kindness of these people. The many sacrifices that they have made for us is well deserving of a handshake. Or for those of you daring enough to risk the awkwardness of doing so in public, I feel that a hug is in order. And just remember that they were there through thick and thin, and yet to help us get to where we are today, and yet they don't get to wear the medals. They don't get to go to the after parties. They don't get to enjoy the ice cream that we get with our homerooms after we've won something. Instead, they take pride in seeing our happiness. So let us show them just how happy they have made us. At some point soon, preferably tonight, go show some of that appreciation for their hard work. Let them know how much that they mean to you. On the subject of recognition, I believe this is a good time to recognize the reality of things. That not everything over the past 4 to 5 years has been the greatest it could be. Somewhere in between being the innocent grade 8 children to becoming the young adults that we are today, we all had to experience our fair share of hardships, and we've been hit with what they are calling the greatest financial downfall since the 1930s, which has had its toll on our community and livelihood for the past while now. We've had grades that we're not proud of, relationships that ended, and tears that were shed. Probably the most tears, of course, were shed when we were all hit with the tragic news that one of our fellow graduates had passed away. Jessica Hinton was a girl who I never really had the opportunity to get to know. But from the way her friends describe her, and the look of the people in the halls of WO when we all found out that she was gone, truly speaks to how loved and sorely missed that she was and remains today. Jess was scheduled to have a change in roles tonight. You see, for many years now, she has been a part of Commencement, offering her musical talents by playing the flute. But for tonight, she was to be one of the many students donning the cap and gown. And instead, she will be spending the night playing with the band up in heaven. We miss her greatly. After being reminded of these hard times that we faced, I know firsthand that it seems too hard for us to be proactive all the time. And the truth is, we can't. We're always going to be faced with hardships, but there will always be a way to move on and to live happily in the end. I have a friend who wrote a note one day that really spoke to me. And normally at this point in a speech, a valedictorian would offer inspirational words from some famous writer or philosopher or songwriter or something. But what I offer you all tonight are the words of this young man. Just your average student around the same age as you or me. His view of the world truly inspired me and reminded me of what I truly desire in life. And I hope his words hold the same meaning in your eyes as they did for me when I first read them. He said, "What more do you want in life than to love, be loved, and to be remembered by those who loved you? Fame? Fame is nothing. Fame is a name in a textbook that everybody reads but never actually knows. Fame is a statue in a garden or foyer that everybody glances at, but the carvings tell them nothing of the laugh lines on your face or the smile in your eyes. No, most of us live our lives, pass on, and live on in those around us. Those people remember you as you really were, and the impact that you had on their lives will influence them forever. Every moment we live is a chance to make a difference for others, and those moments don't last forever. Think about the moments that lie ahead. Think about how you want your story to be written, and how you want people to read it. Live with that in mind, with your head up and with a smile on your face. Maybe you'll show others to do the same, and they will in turn teach others. And in that way, you'll always be remembered. In life, there will be moments of defeat. There will be moments of just not wanting to do anything. That's expected. But for every one of those moments, there's always another moment just waiting to happen. A moment of triumph, or a moment of happiness and love. We just need the courage to go out there and try. Our stories have already been riddled with so many different memories, and it's been made interesting because of them. Leaving here tonight, we will be blessed, all of us, with the opportunity to make new memories and to continue writing our stories. It's now just a case of whether to let plot development pass us by or to seize the day. I wish you all the best as you continue to make new memories. I challenge all of us, and I do mean all of us in this room, to honor the sentiments embraced in these two small words, to treasure every moment for all it has to give, and to live the kind of life that we want to live. Carpe diem. Seize the day.
Yeah, yeah.